Hello everybody, I'm MHTV's Jess Burton down here at the Marblehead Animal Shelter with Michelle Harling, and we're back to talk about Sophia today. Michelle, tell us about Sophia.
Sophia's been here for a little bit. She came up to the front room in January, but she came into our isolation room documented in September. So she's been here for a little bit. She's been getting her bearings, warming up to being around people. When she first moved up to our front room here, she would shake with just anxiety and stress and nervousness. Never lashed out, never hissed, never spit, but just you could tell she was really uncomfortable with people. So for us to even be here standing this close to her now and her being this comfortable to close her eyes and rest is huge progress. So she's been doing really wonderful as of late. And now she is ready for adoption. She's absolutely beautiful. She's got this light tabby gray color with patches of white fur. She's a long-haired cat, so she likes being brushed when she gets comfortable with you. She's a young adult cat, so probably between the age of 1 to 5, but she's very young. She's got a lot of spunk to her once she kind of unwinds. She's very playful. It's just, she's so adorable.
Do you think this is the kind of personality she would have if she transitioned to a home?
Yeah, she definitely would be a little bit more of a laid-back cat. She does like to play. She's got a lot of energy, so she might play by herself. If she gets comfortable enough, she'll probably play a little bit with you, but most likely will enjoy sun patches and just hanging out in comfortable spots around the house.
So tell me some about her other personality traits that you've seen here.
So she's actually been really comfortable and cuddly with our feral cats that we have at the shelter. They usually sleep a couple of cages above her. So once we were confident enough that she could come out of the cage and go back in on her own, and we weren't going to kind of, lose her to be stressed out under the cages, she started coming up and she just immediately bonded with them, started sleeping in the bed with them, and just likes to do a nice big cuddle with them.
So she likes company of other cats.
Loves company of other cats, yeah. She'd do really well in a home if you have another cat who is also a little bit more laid back, or even just young and isn't going to, annoy her too much. She'd do really well with them.
And there are some cats that come in here that were just like no kids.
Yeah, there's some where if the kid slips up a little bit and forgets to give them their space, that they might have a little bit of damage incurred, but Sophia will be very patient. She would be a great cat for a home with, young to middle-aged, even older kids would be great.
And of course, we want to keep her indoors. We don't want her ending up back on the street and back in a shelter. That is just the worst case scenario for her. We want her in a forever home after this. So if you think that your home is the forever home for Sophia, come on down to the animal shelter, or Michelle run through how they can apply online.
You can apply online. You just go to our website. If you are interested specifically in Sophia, you'll put her name in the line where you're saying which cat you're interested in. You can come and check her out during our open adoption hours, then you can come and see how pretty she is in person.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of AdoptIN Marblehead from the Marblehead Animal Shelter. For Michelle Harling, I'm Jess Burton. We'll see you next time.